repeat, Kinloch Bravo to Coast Guard.
There's no radios, there's no phones, there's fog, these shakes. What is going on out here?
It isn't something new. It's something old. And it's waking up.
Imagine waking up tomorrow and the world isn't what you thought it was. Maybe machines already control everything. Maybe your neighbors aren't even human. Or maybe you find out history itself has been rewritten. That's the power of sci-fi. It grabs your mind and pulls you into worlds that feel just one step away from our own. And today, I'm taking you through 10 of the very best sci-fi series on Prime Video that you need to binge this September. But hey, before we dive in, if you love stories that twist your mind and transport you to new worlds, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe. It means the world to me and helps me bring you even more hidden gems. All right, let's fire up the countdown. Number 10, The Rig. We start with The Rig, a claustrophobic sci-fi thriller set on an oil platform off the coast of Scotland.
Since the fog came in, some of our crew have had psychological difficulty.
I'm telling you, it's trying to warn us.
At first, it's just another day for the crew, until a mysterious fog rolls in, cutting them off from the outside world. Communication breaks, supplies dwindle. But the real horror? What's inside that fog? Something unnatural begins to mess with their minds, twisting loyalties and making survival nearly impossible. It's part mystery, part psychological sci-fi, and if you love stories that trap characters in isolated places, this one's a must-watch. Number 9. Humans.
You'll need about 6 to 8 hours overnight charge off the adapter, unless you get running marathons.
Hello, Toby. It's very nice to meet you.
Next up is Humans, a series that asks the question, what if synthetic androids, synths, lived and worked alongside us? At first, they're just servants, built to cook, clean, and obey. But soon, some of them begin to show emotions, desires, and even free will. Suddenly, the line between human and machine isn't so clear anymore. The show brilliantly explores family drama, morality, and the danger of playing God. Number 8, The Power.
This is in Nigeria, electricity coming out of their hands. All teenage girls.
Mom, I know some can aim it.
How does yours work? Hey!
Now let's talk about The Power. Imagine a world where teenage girls suddenly discover they can generate electricity with their bodies. A spark from their hands can light up a room, or kill. And soon, this power spreads to women everywhere. The world order shifts, governments panic, and society changes forever. This is not just sci-fi, it's social commentary wrapped in shocking storytelling, and it will keep you questioning what you'd do if you held that kind of power. Number 7, Person of Interest. At number 7 is a series ahead of its time, Person of Interest. Before we were all talking about AI, this show asked, what if a machine could predict crimes before they happened? A reclusive billionaire builds an AI that watches everyone through surveillance cameras. It sees patterns, predicts violent acts, and flags people either as victims or perpetrators. The catch? It doesn't say which. A former CIA agent is recruited to stop crimes before they happen, but as the machine grows more powerful, you start to wonder, who's really controlling who? Number 6, Under the Dome.
No! Stop the truck! Stop!
Whatever it is, it cut off all our roads.
Not just the roads, the whole town.
Under the Dome takes us to a small town in America that suddenly finds itself trapped under a massive invisible dome. No one can get in, no one can get out. Supplies start to run out, tempers flare, and secrets begin to surface. But the real mystery is, where did this dome come from and why is it there? Based on Stephen King's novel, this series blends sci-fi mystery with survival drama that keeps you hooked. Number 5, The Man in the High Castle.
I've started having these memories of other lives, other possibilities. A new America.
Year 0.
Things are getting very dangerous.
At number 5, we dive into an alternate history like no other with The Man in the High Castle. Imagine a world where the Allies lost World War II. and the United States is split in two, with the Nazis ruling the East and Japan ruling the West. Resistance fighters uncover mysterious films that show glimpses of a different reality, one where the Allies actually won. Could these films be proof of alternate universes? This series combines chilling world building with political intrigue and mind-bending sci-fi. Number 4, The Peripheral.
This is London. But London's 70 years from what you think of as the present.
It was like being there, in your body.
You're inside the Peripheral.
Now let's step into the future with The Peripheral. From the creators of Westworld, this series follows Flynn Fisher, a young woman living in a small town. She stumbles into a VR headset that transports her into a terrifyingly realistic London 70 years in the future. But here's the twist. It's not just a game. It's real, and the choices she makes in that future world have deadly consequences for her present. This series is sleek, suspenseful, and one of the smartest sci-fi thrillers out there. Number 3, Upload.
3, 2, 1, upload. Hello, Nathan. 10 fingers and toes? This is the first day of the rest of your afterlife.
At number 3, we lighten things up with Upload. Set in a future where people can upload their consciousness into a digital afterlife, this show blends comedy, romance, and sci-fi in the most brilliant way. Nathan, our protagonist, wakes up in a luxurious digital heaven after his mysterious death. But was it really an accident? As he tries to adjust to his new life, he begins to uncover secrets about what really happened to him. It's funny, heartfelt, and thought-provoking all at once. Number 2, Fallout.
You need to go home. Vault dwellers are an endangered species. I do not think you would be willing to do what it takes to survive up here.
Coming in hot at number 2 is Fallout. Based on the iconic video game franchise, this series is set in a post-apocalyptic wasteland after nuclear war wipes out civilization. Survivors live in underground vaults, but when they emerge, they face mutants, raiders, and the brutal law of the wasteland. It's gritty, darkly funny, and packed with references for longtime fans. But even if you've never played the games, the survival story alone is worth the binge. Number 1, Star Trek, Strange New Worlds.
The choices you make in that chair, they are yours to make and yours to live with.
We await your orders, sir.
Prepare all weapons.
And finally, at number 1, we have Star Trek, Strange New Worlds. This series goes back to the roots of classic Star Trek, exploring new planets, meeting alien civilizations, and asking the big questions about humanity's place in the universe. Following Captain Pike, Spock, and Number 1, it brings back the sense of wonder and adventure that made Star Trek iconic. With stunning visuals, gripping stories, and a mix of optimism and danger, this is hands down the most hyped sci-fi series you can watch right now on Prime Video. So there you have it, 10 sci-fi series on Prime Video that will bend your mind, thrill you, and keep you binging late into the night. Which one are you starting with? The classic worlds of Star Trek? The alternate realities of the man in the high castle? Or the futuristic chaos of Fallout? Let me know in the comments. And don't forget, hit that subscribe button because in the next video, we're diving into top 10 insane TV series that will take over 2025. You won't want to miss it.